La da 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 ba da ba da do 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 do. Well, I don't know what's going on here, so I don't know if this is happening or not. Now we've got a bit of thunder going on around here, so I don't know what's going on. So have we had a 3-minute? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 da 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 da. And I don't want to end the stream. I haven't even started yet. Something isn't happening. Well, come on then. It tells me that these people are on the screen and hiding, but I can't see them. And I'm talking to myself. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think it's gone weird. Oh. That's probably not helping, is it? Oh, hi, Glynis. It must have been earlier than I thought I was. Just this second, yeah.
Have you gone live?
Yeah.
Okay. Big storm.
Is it?
And then it might pan out.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Helen's just said to me, and apparently it's on TV as well. There's a big storm hanging around, so we just had a nice roll of thunder. I don't know if live is the right word, but if we suddenly lose the connection, don't worry, there's nothing to be done. Hi, Orla. There's thunders and lightnings, certainly big thunders. This forecast this yesterday that there could be a couple of big storms rolling through. So it looks as if one very kindly has waited for us to do this. I think that's quite amazing. Quite beautiful. Well, we've got two people. We've got Orla and we got Dennis. And me. Haha. So I don't know who's the winner here. I don't know who the winner is. Anyway. Oh, Sarupa's around. Hello, Sarupa. So we got 3, including me. Do you think I can include myself? I suppose when I talk to myself, I have a right to. But then if I'm hello, darling, if I'm talking rubbish, then it's someone else, not me, talking. Okay. Ooh, I can hear the thunder rumbling around, not away. So as soon as we get another couple more people, we'll make a start in case we get blowed out of the water. Then we all get wet feet. And then we all need healing for our shoes, I guess. You have to look after your shoes. So, I think the timing on this has gone up here. Whoopsie, just a little bit. Hello, Elaine. Accompanied by a roll of thunder. How did you do that? Anyway, we're here. We'll give it a few more minutes. I think I started much early. Though it's only 2 or 3 minutes past 6 now. Just sing amongst yourselves, and we can have a sing along with Tony, and I bet it'll last at least 2 seconds, and then everyone will be gone. La 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 da 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 da. Glynis, Orla, Sarupa, hi darling, and Elaine. Dee 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 dee. This is going to be a fun time. Of course, I guess the powers that be decided we don't have to do this tonight. I would argue that, because I think we've turned up, we've made the commitment, we're here, and we haven't turned up just to talk about the price of rice in China, did we? No, we didn't. I've got to be careful talking to myself. I'm getting to like it, because I always win the argument. Either that or I forget what we were arguing about. Ha! Idiot. Orla, please. It's got some musical tunes. I can't read music. That's why they wouldn't let me join the choir. And that's why I didn't want to join the choir. But that's a true story. I wanted to join just a singing group. And then when I got there, they gave me sheet music and everything else. And I wouldn't know a quaver from a quiver. But there you go. I thought it's too soon for me. Too soon for me. Oh, Karen's coming. Ah. Oh. Did any of you have any problems logging in? I'm curious. I think the storm, wherever it is playing havoc with the airwaves, the pixels that are flying around. Oh, yeah. No. I think I must have joined too easy. Anyway, I'm going to start, because if that storm comes in properly, there's a good chance that we'll lose the connection and the power will go off. So we might as well do what we can now while we are connected to each and all. Okay. Well, we've had plenty of time, I guess, to sit comfortable in your chair or wherever you might be. To make sure that your phone is quiet, on silent mode, or in the waste bin, wherever you won't hear it ringing. That's always good. And just make sure of your surroundings. You're as sure as you can be that nothing's going to interrupt you. And then let's just take a couple of deep breaths, just nice and slow or quick, whatever your body feels like at the moment. Just do a couple of breaths in rhythm with that. And just feel yourself beginning to relax. And now we'll start to do the cycles of deep breathing. So 3 times we take a deep breath. Okay, so let's make this one the first one. So take a nice deep breath and hold it for a little while in the pit of your stomach. And once you feel it, the warmth of that, Then just exhale, nice and slowly. Peacefully is probably a better way of putting it. And now as you're aware of that first deep breath, deep inside you, you become aware of it like a warm glowing beginning to take root where that breath has settled. And then as we exhale, we're aware of some of the negativity and the darkness within us is beginning to dissipate and to go back to the source, transmuted. Okay, let's try another one, another nice deep breath. And hold it as far as you can, comfortably. And then as you release that, again, you're more awake and aware by the rubbish and the thoughts and the negativity that is coming out of you. Maybe a problem you had with someone during the day, I don't know, someone in the car, doesn't really matter who, but anyone you may have had an issue with during the day or over the last few days. Just let them go. Just see them disappearing from your being. Then they're leaving quietly with no hassle. And now we take the final deep breath, the third one. And this time we breathe this one in as deep as we can. And we hold it for a couple of seconds, as long as it's comfortable. And we can feel that the two breaths have come together to form one ball of energy. And this balling energy is there for healing. Not to receive healing, but to give healing out, to share. Okay, now we can release that last breath if you haven't already. And you just notice that there is no negativity or no dark thoughts. They've all gone. They've all been put through the washing machine, if you like. I like to look at it as a bit light-hearted, a bit like a spiritual washing machine that gets rid of all the rubbish, all the gunk. And when the cycle is done, it's clear. And it has nothing but positive, joyous energy. And while this is all going on, that ball of healing energy is gradually working its way through your whole body. It doesn't miss one single cell. And it starts from the pit of your stomach, and it is already well on its way. And it seems to know where it is needed most within you. And that's where it heads for. So spend some time somewhere in your body. There is a dis-ease, a bit of negativity that you're not aware of. And as it is working within you, you realize that it is now beginning to spread. Now that it's filled your whole being, you are aware of it going through and down to every limb of your being. fingers, toes, every part of your being. And that means everything in its truest sense. And you can feel the energy smooth everything down around you. So it is waiting for you to see the healing energy radiating outwards from you in all directions. And as you can see it spreading around, you notice although it is now spreading around and leaving you, there is always more healing to follow it, more energy. It never runs out. It's always there. And just notice now that that healing energy is now, it's reaching out to people that you know, maybe friends, relations, doesn't really matter. People that you know perhaps could benefit from this energy. You just give them all an invite if they want to be a part of it. And I can't stress this enough. It is an invitation to join. It is not an order or a threat. The door is open to them if they choose. If not, not a problem. There's always another time. And as you look around you, all the people that have decided to accept your invite, you may not know them, but you can tell by by their actions, their look, their demeanor, how happy, pleased, and amazingly well in balance that they are too part of this energy for themselves and to share. And now we see that all of energy spreading out even further now, as far as you can conceive around our planet, around our home. And as it carries on with its journey over our planet, it is there for anyone and everyone to use if it is going to be used in good intent. And the same applies. It is invitation. And all we can do for all those people that have suffered and that have now transferred over to the other side, we just wish them well. And moving on, it's quite incredible. We can see that blue blanket around our planet still vibrating, sharing out the energy. And now it's not only for us humans, it's for anything that lives on our planet, or the domesticated animals, the animals that give us their meat, give us their milk and their eggs, all of them. And we see now that the blue light is in its blanket form. It's going under the surf, down below the waves. And down there it is even doing its work, helping to retain some sort of balance for all living things in the deepest parts of the ocean. And there, to a little stream. And lastly, we think of the birds that fly with us in the morning. Sometimes they wake us up in the morning. But we see them enjoying this feeling of the blue energy. Though they don't understand it, they understand it's a good place to be. So now we have created, and you have that vision in your mind of how you can see our planet underneath that blue blanket of light. Just stick with that for a little while, helping the energy to be pumped out so it can radiate to everywhere and anyone and anything. And as you look at the planet, how does it feel? And it's quite amazing what it can be. You'll still have natural disasters. The planet has to grow and change like we do. Just see yourself bathing in that blue energy, that heating energy, if you wish. And enjoy the feeling it has and how different it is to ordinary water. And we acknowledge our part in this. And on the inside, we feel glad that we accepted the journey and to be a part of it. And just take this last couple of minutes just to get that vision that we had embedded in your mind, if you like. And it's always there for you to use. There's no limits to how many or how long. It's infinite. There's no beginning, there's no end. You can stand beside it and take part in distributing, sending that healing energy out to the ambulance you hear running up the road, or all the nursing homes, anybody connected with the care and the care of their brethren. And then very gradually and slowly let your awareness return to your physical body, sitting in the seat or wherever it may be, wherever it's sitting. And then as soon as you feel grounded, it's a good word, just rub your feet on the floor, give them a scrub, give them a rub on the floor just to help that earthing, that grounding process happen. And then when you're ready, just slowly stand up. And if you need to hold a chair, just do so, don't worry. It's just your awareness coming back to your physical body. Okay, and then when we're all ready, I'd just like to say, as always, thank you all so much for being a part of this. If you know anybody who would like to join and to make our number bigger, it's a very good, easy way. All it costs is half an hour of our time to send out all the unconditional love to all of those that can build on it. If they want to join in, they're very welcome. Okay. Okay, so when we're all welcomed back into our physical body, please just take your time to leave. And if you don't feel fully grounded, just sit for a little bit longer. Won't take long before you get in the car and drive. Okay, so all of you, thank you so much for being a part of this and for allowing us into your homes. It is much appreciated by those that require that level of that energy. Okay, well, I'm going to go now. How about that? So until next week, or whenever it works for you, we'll see you then. And I'll try not to log on too early. So thank you very much, everybody. I'm yawning. That's good, I suppose. See you soon, or as they say, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Yeah, go work that one out. All right, I'll go now. I've been yakking on for 35 minutes. My throat is getting parched. Poor me. Okay, thank you very much, guys, gals, and all our unseen friends. Thank you. Next week then. Bye.